Right, I'm at Mountain Ash Boxing Club, and you with me now is Pebbles, Paul Paveldish. Paveldish.
Yeah.
How's it going, Paul?
All right, good. Yeah, very good. All right.
Can you tell us a bit about the history of Mountain Ash Boxing Club?
Well, yeah, we started in 2009. To be honest with you, Mr. Sheehan knocked my door. He heard I helped train Taz Jones for his fight with Kerry Hope,
yeah,
which he won, by the way. Got me back into the sport. Asked me would I train him. We had this building here. I know it doesn't look the best, but we've done a lot of work with it, and we all kicked off from here. Soon to join us then was Dorian Darch, who had tried 3 times for a Welsh vest. He came with me in his first year with me. He won the Welsh title, as well as Lloyd Davis. Lloyd Davis came with me after, I think it was 2 attempts. I turned Lloyd completely around. Lloyd won the Welsh title the first time. The second time he beat everybody, stopped 90% of them, and he won the Welsh vest, 2 Welsh vests. Unfortunately, Lloyd isn't with me no more, but like I say, the trainer who got him now, they haven't got to do a lot of work with Lloyd. It's all been done. Lloyd is a class fighter, I'll tell you now. But yeah, Dorian was with me, Lance, then he turned pro. Then obviously I got the young Mr. Dixon, Tony Dixon with us. Young fighters like Joe.
How long has Dixon been with you, man?
Oh, Dixon's been with me since, well, I think, yeah, 2000, just after I opened. He was with my old trainer, Phil Williams. Phil finished in the boxing. I watched Tony fight. He lost his fight. It was to a boy from Swansea. I thought I can do something with this kid. He came with me, and like I say, we haven't looked back. Tony's very, very strong. He's a good fighter. He can box as well as fight. You know what I mean? Tony, I think Tony could go, as long as his interest allows it, he'll go all the way in the sport.
Yeah.
Same, like I say, Lance had a bit of a break from me. 5 fights, 5 wins with me. He's come back now, and I got to be honest with you, it's the best I've seen Lance Sheehan. We got a big fight coming up with Romeo Romaeo. I know Romeo's going to look in that corner and see me, knowing I trained Romeo. When he came here, he hadn't had a senior fight really. He came with me. I altered his style. I worked on his defence, but what I've seen lately, he's neglecting the defence. Few little things. I'm not going to put Romeo down, because I'll be honest with you, Romeo's a lovely kid. I get on, like I say, I get on great with him, but he's moved up to London. It's a pity this fight with him and Lance wasn't further down the line, because I think it'd sell a lot of tickets and a lot of money involved. As it is now, we're taking the fight. I think maybe they've overlooked Lance Sheehan because of his boxing pedigree. What they don't realise is Lance won a gold medal the same time as Amir Khan. They both won gold medals, but Lance had 4 years off, and look where Amir is now. But Lance Sheehan's back. He's fit. He's strong. He's holding his own. He's in there with Dixon, and he got top spot, and we got a cracking southpaw and Stuart Brewer. Stuart Brewer's coming on. I've altered him. He's coming on like a train. There'll be another boy to watch. Not yet. He's not ready yet, but he's Lance have had quality sparring for this.
So how long was Romeo with you then?
Romeo was with me for a year. He was going to move down to Wales. Like I say, speakers who find. I know people who have their opinions of him. I found him a great kid. Totally respectful. I had no problems with him. He doesn't come across like that in the ring. Comes across as you know, a little bit arrogant. People think, but when you do meet him, you know, he's a tidy boy. Like.
I think in the ring he's made like a love me, hate me character, isn't he?
100%, 100%. I just hope they don't build him up to be something, you know, because disappointment. Let's just say, it's after this fight, providing the judges are not too biased. Because I know we're going into his back garden. I know Mo Pryor got a lot of influence up there. A lot of money people around Romeo at the moment. I just hope it's going to be, if it's fair and we lose fair and square, then I haven't got a problem. But we'll just see how it goes. Do
you think they might have be overlooking Lance, thinking he's had a bit of time off and stuff? And
100%. I know Lance. I've known him since he was a kid. They really over. I think they're taking this fight. They're already talking about 3 or 4 fights down the line. But maybe after this fight, Romeo will drop back to his normal fighting weight, because Lance is 9 stone. Lance will be 9 stone 9 on the night, and that's what the fight is made at.
Yeah.
You know, Romeo's 5'4", like. let's just see. Lance's pedigree speaks for itself. Like I say, he boxed Dale Evans as he boxed Selby. He beat Selby as a kid. Not saying now, but he did as a kid. And to be honest with you, Dale Evans was a very, very tight fight, which I thought Lance had. Didn't go away because Dale's a hell of a fighter, mind. Dale's a real good fighter. Yeah. And like I say, I think they are, like I said, overlooking Lance Sheehan a little bit.
Back to the boxing club. What about Nathan King? How long has he been here with you?
Oh, Nathan's a character at the gym. He's an old warhorse, Nathan. He's like I say, I've altered Nathan's style. Simple reason is he just loves a tear up, and his skin, I just wanted to keep his hands up. But Nathan, he's got a new lease of life. He's really enjoying it. He's enjoying the sparring. He's enjoying the training. He's fit. He's one of the fittest in the gym. Really, really fit. His guts, unbelievable. He just come back from Russia. He went on his own. The visa's never come through for us. He said, Pebbles, I'm going. I said, Nath, you can't fight it. You can't go on your own. And he did. Got in the car, went up, flew out to Russia on his own. He had some Russian boy in the corner. I don't think he spoke a bit of English. And Nathan phoned me up. Pebbles, I'm coming home now. Great hours. When can I go again? I said, Nath, but he's home now. And like I say, he's fighting Courtney Fry.
What date is that then?
I think it's the 20. I'm not 100% sure. We got a, was it 2 weeks? I got about 2 weeks for it. Oh, Nathan. But if he hadn't been sparring, or if he wasn't ready, it's only over 4 rounds. Nathan don't warm up till the second or third. But I told him not to bother. But when you do know Nathan, you know, somebody offered him £10 and he'll fight. He'll fight anybody.
Why is it only a 4-rounder then?
I think he's coming off a couple of, like to say.
It's off a loss to Enzo McAnally, and he Courtney Fry.
You've only lost to Enzo, Nathan, cleverly, you know what I mean? I said to Nathan, this boy, but names don't bother Nathan King. No. Nothing phases a kid at all.
Well, he's been in with the best,
hasn't he? He's been in with the best, the Gale and all of them, you know. But Nathan's true weight is super middle. I thought we were very, very unlucky not to get the decision over Tobias Webb. I personally think, and I think Tobias, I know they wouldn't really want a rematch. But like I say, that's how it goes with Nathan. But he's a journeyman. He wouldn't say a journeyman because he's there and he wants it. You know what I mean? And when we beat Justin Hill, I never seen so much delight in a kid's face. You know what I mean? He won the fight, and they knew we won it. And Nathan was, like I say, I was so happy for the boy. But in the past, he'd taken fights. You could phone Nathan up in the night and say, "Do you want to fight?" "Yeah, I'll fight." But as it is now, I'm getting him ready. He's getting ready for fights, and he's coming on, and he's brilliant to have in the gym, especially with the training and the fitness. The boy, he's really good. Like,
his record might be starting to look like a journeyman's record, but he goes to win, doesn't he?
He's still ranked. I think he's 12. You know what I mean? It's the boys he fought. Top boys, top, and he won't go down. You'd have to nigh on kill Nathan King to put him down. He's so tough and so strong. That's why he's still way up there. I never forget listening to Jim Watt talk about him, and they thought De Gale was just going to walk all over him. He initially went up there for an 8-rounder with De Gale, and they sharp changed that as soon as they found out about him, and they dropped it to a 4 then. But you know, Nathan, they kept the money the same, so he said, I'll fight him, it makes no difference to me. Yeah. And Jeffries.
So how's training been going for Nathan?
Good. He always keeps himself really fit with the football and everything, and the mountain runs he does and everything. He's got to start the sparring now, and he goes in with Dixon. Fair play, Lance Sheehan goes in with him. He goes in with all the boys. Like I say, when Lloyd was there, him and Lloyd used to have some cracking sparring. Look. Yeah. But yeah, he's good, Nathan.
You go around the other gym sparring the boys as well.
Take him anywhere. Like I say, he was out in Denmark. He went out with Kessler. He was Karlzaki's sparring partner for years. But yeah, Nathan got a lot of experience, and he's so good to have around in the gym with the kids and everything. He's a good fighter. Yeah. I'm not praising him up too much because he can be a pain in the arse, but no, as a fighter and as a man, he's good as gold. Yeah. He's a good boy.
Dorian Darch is also in this gym. What's happening
Darch
then?
Is back. Yeah, the big man's back. Like I say, the greatest night I ever had, I say now, was when Dorian won the Welsh. Him and Lloyd to have 2 Welsh champions out of the gym, first time in history. The heavyweight and the super heavyweight belt come back to Mountain Ash. It was fantastic. It was really one of the best nights I've ever had. The big man was with me. We took a fight up with Ian Lewisham. Didn't really need to take it. Shouldn't have really taken it. Hell of a scrap for the fans. He lost that one. After that, he come back and beat the very experienced Paul Butler. Beat him over in Tylerstown. We parted our ways for a little bit. Dorian left me. He fought Huey Fury, which, to be honest with you, I'd love to have that again when he's with me. I'd love to have that return. And like I said, he was a bridge too far, and he fought Anthony Joshua. And like I say, I wouldn't. Me personally, there was no way on God's earth I would let him take in that fight. Just, you know what I mean. I know he got well paid, and he gave it his all like Dorian. Yeah. Dorian would fight anybody, but I just thought he was managed. No disrespect, but I thought to myself, they're doing it for the couple of bob they're having out of it, and I thought Dorian is basically giving him another meal ticket, which you've done right the way through his career. You've sold tickets, and he will always sell tickets, but the Lewisham fight was a no-brainer to me, to be honest with you.
Another fight, Darren Morgan. Are they supposed to be fighting Darren Morgan?
Well, that's been talked. I know Darren. Like I say, I go down to Cumgos, and me and Ronnie Morris are good friends with Chris Jenkins, obviously, and Dixon. They to go down there for the regular tear-ups. Yeah, it's an interesting fight. I wouldn't call it. If Dorian boxes how I know he can box, then I'd be honest with you, I think Dorian will have the Welsh title, but Darren Morgan is such you know, he's a very aggressive fighter, same as Dorian. That would be one. I wouldn't really want to pick it, but that would be one hell of a fight, to be honest with you.
Do you think that fight's going to happen this year?
I don't know. Dorian's not interested. We're not going to put Dorian straight into a 10-rounder anyway. You know what I mean? He's never done it, so it'll be maybe another 4. Then we go to 6. But then I'm going to work this time. Dorian's going to work on his fitness. He never ever sparred with an heavyweight, only once. But now we've had a chat that said, if you're coming back, look, we're going out, we're sparring with heavyweights, which he will. He'll spar with anybody, but so I'm going to take him, give him the experience of 17, 18 stone men leaning on him, throwing shots. In all fair, he always spars with Craig Kennedy, cruiserweight Craig, brilliant, hell of a boy, great, good fighter, but he just hasn't got the weight, doesn't bang. So I'm going to be taking Dorian in with some big men now, and then let's just see how it goes, because Dorian's up nigh on 18 stone at the moment. He's been pumping iron, he's looking the part, but I just got to get his Dorian's fighting weight. I knew when he weighed in for the Joshua fight, I looked at him, 17 stone, you get Dorian, 16.5 stone, and then you've got a sharp Dorian Darch. Yeah. And we'll see how it goes from there. We'll give it a go, give it another go. Me and the big man back, Lance is back, Dixon's in the gym.
Yeah, Dixon's fighting. When's he fighting?
Well, Tony was supposed to be
17th,
fighting.
is it?
Up on the 17th.
Is that still on, or?
You've changed promoters. Sammy Sims basically give him up. I know Sammy didn't really want to give Tony Dixon up. I think it was the biggest mistake he made. But in Tony's view, he's with Chris Saniga now. Chris Saniga have taken Lee Selby all the way. Yeah. And Chris basically said to me, look, Pebs, if he's going to come with me, I don't want him to take to jump straight into a 10 round over 4. Yeah. I was informed by Lance, you can't, you're not supposed to do it anyway. But I phoned up, I said, look, Dixon's definitely ready to fight. He's doing the rounds, he's with Chris Jenkins, he's up to 8, he's doing 10 rounds in here. But I don't think that fight is going to happen now, and I was hoping he could get out on the 17th on the Cardiff bill. Yeah. I know Eddie Earn had a lot of tweets about him, and if he can fight down there, he's ready to fight. Yeah. He's ready to fight. I'll even let Tony go to light middle, you know what I mean? He's strong enough to fight, so let's just see. Mountain Ash Gym is on the up again now. We went quiet for a bit, but the boys have come back, and like I say, I got some top quality fighters there. Yeah, well, look forward to following your boys and following their progress, and appreciate you speaking to me today. Thank you very much. No and I'd like to wish you all the best for the future. Yeah, and Romeo, we'll see you up in London. Good luck. Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers, buddy. No problems.